Yo, let me know if we're back. Let me know if we're back.
Hi.
Yo. I think this game's jacking up everything, you know? It's jacking up my whole friggin',
Do you know if this is better than Ren Sport?
I haven't a clue. You can't ask me anything about this game. I have not a clue. I've spent 3 hours dialing in settings. It's drove me insane to try and map my buttons. Yeah, it's drove me insane. So hopefully, let me just get this chat back up and running.
Yeah, made my whole PCS *** T itself.
Yeah, like, I just couldn't... I could bind the wheelbase. Well, not bind, but it could register wheelbase, but as soon as I plugged my Simagic wheel on, then it would disable my ability to turn left and right. So...
I'm really struggling with this game. Can't even connect to online. When I do, can't connect to lobby.
Weird, bro.
Hi, brother, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm sort of good. I'm pissed off. I'm stressed. Like, I've spent 3 hours in this room. I could have had a 3-hour stream, but nah. The game just hasn't allowed it. And then you post some threads on Steam in order to get advice, but man, there's some nuggets on there, you know. There's some nuggets around the world. They don't even read what you put on. Oh, my stuff works fine. My stuff... It's like... They just didn't understand what I was putting, you know, just... I don't know. Half the people don't even have the game and they just say
fairly
it's
common
working.
for games to do this on release.
Yeah, but it shouldn't
Have
be.
Have you already driven it? If so, what you think of it?
That's the thing. Can't comment.
See my wheel binded first time, but I can get more than 40 FPS if I tried.
Can't comment on how the game is.
The driving is all slow motion.
I daren't. What did someone say about port forward? I daren't change the wheel. I daren't put my GT wheel on. I daren't do it. That's how much of an absolute...
Did you manage to get the view of steering wheel off?
Nope. Don't have a clue how to do it. Why did someone say about port forward? Because if I go game config, this game uses whatever. A single UDP port can be read by a game is properly configured. So, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is what it is. My man Daniel Newman Racing will edit these profiles within the next fortnight, and I'll have all my LED profiles working with the game. But right now, Jesus, I daren't do anything. I'm just like thankful I've managed to bind my bloody one wheel. Like, I daren't create another profile for my GT rim. I daren't do it, because if it doesn't work while I'm live on stream, I'll just take a fit and just piss off. Like, it'll just piss me off. Do you know the word developer, man? Like, the word developer, I used to think,
this Project Motor Racing?
I used to think that was an important term. You know, if someone said, oh, he's a developer over there, you'd be like, oh, is he? Let's have a look at him. Mike, the term developer means nothing. I'd love to be a fly in the wall in these offices where these developers are. Bringing a simulation racer out without triple support, dude, it's unacceptable, man. Trust me. Anyway, I don't even know what to do other than just, I haven't even looked at the menus other than the settings menu. So yeah, if anyone can tell me how to turn the hands and wheel off, the hands animation off, that would be spot on, like. Is there any way I can go into like a practice on my own?
Seems to be the way now. Release and let users find the faults.
Yeah. Can I go into like a practice on my own? Enabled on 10 minutes. That'll do. Off. Race off. That'll do. Oh, that'll do. Okay. That'll do. Save. Has it got the Nordschleife, this game, do you know? Does anyone know if it's got the Nordschleife? The belt doesn't work. The belt doesn't work. Obviously, the app,
set to no eye if you want to be alone.
My belt will have an update within, I don't know, I would say probably 2 days, 24 hours, 48 hours, and we'll be back using the belt. Honestly, if the belt was working now, I wouldn't even wear it. The game is that finicky, I would not even put this belt on in case it sucked me into oblivion. Right, opponents. Just get me no opponents. How'd you go no? Right, let me go no opponents. I'm hoping to do a career mode, but I just want to make sure everything is tickety-boo before I do any type of streaming, you know? I've literally been in here, guys, for 3 hours. 1 o'clock, downloaded the game. 4 o'clock, I managed to bind my wheel shifter. I've never had a performance like it in my life. I'm just going to pause that music. Sorry, guys. But I'm not into music today. I'm pissed off. I said no. I said no AI. I said no AI. 100%. Now it's just got loads of AI. I said no AI. How many frames are we getting in the pits? 125. On a single screen? That's rough, innit?
If I'm honest, I think they gave less attention to your brand at Wheel, it seems.
Probably did. It's all about Fanatec and Moser, innit? It's mad. It is what it is.
You're clear.
Let me know if the volume needs turning up or down. Like the, you know what I mean, the engine stuff. It feels really dead in the centre. The force feedback. Like, I don't know, there's a bit of numbness in the centre of the... I can't explain, I'm not very good at this sort of thing, explaining force feedback. Force feedback's there. Plenty of power. Just feels a little bit...
Have you done the license?
No. No, I haven't done any. I've done nothing. I've not even played the game. This is the first time you see me playing the game. Lots of popping in the trees, isn't there? Graphics ain't like... Certainly ain't going to blow anyone away. Let's just put the graphics on Ultra. Let's see if that makes a difference.
Not happy with the game?
Guys, I haven't played the game to not be happy or good. This is the first time you see me play it, so I've got no input on if it's good, shit. I've got no input.
Billy Mate H has just got on.
Recommended Ultra. There, just go Ultra. Don't ask me to restart. Right, Ultra graphics. Ultra graphics, 43 FPS.
How big are the screens, brother?
27-inch.
Jake Taylor, sorry mate, he seems unhappy with the game ATM.
DLS, yes, get that on. Shit, we need it.
More arcade than sim, can't lose the back end on hypercars.
Ultra settings with DLSS 94 frames on a single screen. Woo. It's taxing. 118 frames. 130. Why is the frames just climbing and climbing? Okay, we're back down now.
Built for more consoles.
Okay, so Ultra settings puts a bit of lag into it.
I think that looks neat.
I don't. I don't think it looks good. If this is Ultra settings, yeah, I don't think the game looks anything to write home about. On Ultra settings.
I'm on my phone watching LOL.
Yeah, on the phone,
Sounds are not realistic on engine noise.
Looks alright round here. Dude, what the hell have I got on here? Some sort of hell are these graphic settings here? Depth of field off, whatever. Whatever. Might drop you down to 4. I think you're making the game stutter.
Have they tilted it Simcade or Simulator? Jump in the GT3 Merc for sound test, it's more NASCAR.
Balanced, there we go. We'll go balanced. Yeah, we'll go balanced. Let me just have a look at these graphics. Something's like very awful looking. Okay, we're back up to 130 frames. Okay, that looks better. That looks better. Maybe it was that 8 times shit. Much more stable as well. Definitely need to dial some force feedback in, but it's definitely there. That's one good sign. Force feedback is definitely there. Certainly wouldn't be able to play on my normal settings of 100%, 20 newton meters. Let me test if the ABS is working. ABS haptics are working on my pedals. Let me test if the Buttkicker working. Don't hit me. Buttkicker's working. Okay, so that's good news for my belt. The belt will definitely... What the hell is that resolution in the mirror, by the way? Top right. Ooh. Oh, you TikTok boys can't see it.
Do the curves make noise?
I'll let you know in a second.
Stretch does.
Dude, if someone could tell me how to take the driver arms off. Yeah, hardly getting anything on the curbs, to be fair. Let's try this one.
They don't on all spark.
Lots of force feedback. Quite happy with the force feedback so far. And I'll tell you, it feels terrible, but it feels terrible because I haven't dialed anything in. I've got, big stutters there. We're on 160 FPS here though, on ultra settings, which is good. I'd rather be on triple screens, but unfortunately there's no native triples. Yeah, force feedback's, I didn't think it'd be as good as this. All I've watched is a load of moany-ass YouTubers all week moan about the force feedback of the game. I've literally done nothing to the force feedback, and it feels absolutely fine. So, once again, people on YouTube chatting shit. Force feedback feels really, really good. I feel like, ow. Okay, so I definitely need to turn the force feedback down because that nearly broke my wrist. Hopefully be able to dial some settings in. Some slight hiccups. Slight.
Does damage show well?
Dunno. I did map a button for camera. I don't know what my wheel's gonna do. Okay, that was terrible effect through the wheel on a crash. Dude, I must have damage off, no? I can't even show you the... It did
Will
say...
you hop on Race Room this stream or just Project Motor?
Nah, just Project Motor. I'm Race Roomed out. I've streamed Race Room for about 5 weeks solid. Really, it's really weird when you hit the wall. There's no... Maybe that's a setting I've got, but there's... Like in other sims, when I hit the wall, I know I've hit the wall because my wheel will just rip out. I'm not getting that effect here, look. My wheel's doing nothing there. I don't know why that is, but it's fair enough. Definitely damaged though. Look at the state of my car. Does the damage affect the driving though? Let's let go of the wheel if we dare. Oh, no. Force feedback's far too high. Yeah, there's definitely damage. I can feel the car damage now. Car's all over the place. Whoa, yeah, definitely. Dude, if someone could tell me how to take them friggin' arms off the screen, we'll be in for a better stream tonight. I don't want to see some guy's arms on the screen. Lose the rear a bit.
Declan says he has a video on his profile.
Declan, about what? It's in the settings cockpit, someone says. Let's go. Guide me, guys, if you can. Cockpit setup, maybe?
Removing hands.
HUD setup, maybe? HUD layout. Can't be HUD layout. Seat position. Can't be that. Camera movement. Return to pit. Vehicle setup, trying to remember. I just tried and can't find it. Tires and chassis, engine essentials. Oh, it's alright, no big deal. Let's back out. We're learning together, guys. We're learning together. I'm going to stream for a long time tonight if he's willing to hang out. I'm going to be streaming now that I've got the game sorted.
Was the setting then called wheel visual?
I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Did you see wheel visual? I didn't see that. Alright, get me out. So, let's go... Like, why put the cog down there? Just have another bar that says settings. I am not going anywhere near input. No chance. Display settings? Don't tell me you have to be in the car. Whoa, get me out of that shit. Hey, what is that? Downloadable packages. What's this shit? Updates. DLC.
Mods.
DLC. Do I download this?
When you was in cockpit settings.
When I was in cockpit settings. No, don't quit. Don't quit. Right, get me back in the game. Single player. Whatever. This bums me out playing on one screen, boy. Bums me out.
Oh, I found it.
Let us know, dude. Let me know. Take me through it. Vehicle setup, maybe. Essentials.
Well, think of me. Be on controller and one screen, haha.
Steering.
Bottom of the screen in the cockpit settings, seat position. Press X on keyboard for steering wheel.
Bloody hell, I can't even see it. I couldn't even see it. Sweet. Right, I couldn't even see it because my wheel's blocking it. Nice one, nice one, nice one. You have to do that with every car. Dear God. Alright, boys. I don't even know what my keybinds are. And you know what else? Why is the cursor on the screen? Why is the mouse cursor on the screen? Is that not a bit weird, no?
Clear of pit lane.
There's like a deadness in the corners. I can't explain it. I don't know how I can explain it. I'll have to do some diving into settings. Quite like the HUD. Quite like the like. Okay, AI doesn't care where you are. That's fair enough. Quite like the HUD, quite neat. Oh my dears, AI just breaks out. Fair enough. I mean, this is ultra graphics, you know. I must admit, this ain't...
Damage must bridge off or light. Saw a stream earlier with bonnet folded up.
I don't think this is like the prettiest game in the world. I'll be honest, if you look at the trailers, I think the trailers are some of the best looking trailers I've ever seen. I'm not getting that vibe from playing the game.
That rear view mirror is terrible.
Yeah, the rear view mirror is absolutely stinking, isn't it? Let me know if I can turn that off, guys, because it's I drive with the extra FPS for the sake of that mirror. I drive with the extra FPS. Dude, the force feedback's really nice, but there's something in the corner. And I have got the most basic profile on my VRS app. I've touched nothing in game. And I can tell you now that, yeah, it's definitely got potential, this force feedback. Definitely want to play around with some of it. Which I'm really happy about, because I was a bit unsure about whether the force feedback would be any good. A lot of videos this week.
Cockpit settings, HUD setup, virtual mirror.
Yeah. See if we can get a lap, because we've hardly done any driving.
The actual mirror in the cockpit is better than the rear view screen.
Yeah, it is. It is. Don't mind this. Don't mind this. Sorry, there's no aim at what I'm doing. I've got no... I'm like, there's nothing... I've got no reason to be doing what I'm doing other than just getting a feel for the game. As soon as I get a feel for the game, if you boys want to, we can go through career mode and mess around on there. I'm just trying to get a feel for the game. Before I start any career mode, I want to make sure things are working. Certainly doesn't feel arcadey to me. Driving the Nordschleife like I normally drive it here. Don't really like that tyre noise, but it's a bit exaggerated.
I bet you are missing feeling your belt.
Yeah, I am.
To play multiplayer, have you got to do the license?
It is weird not playing with a belt, but given the past 3 hours of how finicky this game has been, like as I say, I think it's sometimes it can be dangerous. You know, things aren't like configured right and stuff. You strap in on the belt, have an accident, the belt just glitches out and just starts sucking me into the seat. Like, I drive like I'm quite happy I'm not wearing the belt. You know. Okay, I caught that purely on the force feedback detail. So I caught that purely on the force feedback detail. It let me know that I'd locked up. That was nice. I don't know why though, but when I crash, the force feedback really loads up. Is it me or does this car sound like a bag of shit? It might be me, but it sounds really bad. Really bad. I tell you what, let's hear, what does it sound like from the outside? That doesn't sound like an Audi. That sounds very generic to me. I don't know about yous. Guys, am I missing chats up here from the guys on the red platform? Try a more obscure combo. Try the MX-5s at Donny.
Do you recommend purchasing?
Dude, the thing is though, I'm very comfortable at the Nordschleife. I've done so many laps around the Nordschleife that this is a really good gauge for me to get used to if the force feedback is doing what I feel like it should be doing. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, this is very obvious, a GT3 car around the Nords, but honestly, it's a really good test of a game's handling. For me, anyway. One thing I'm happy about is the force feedback though, I'll tell you right now. And it feels nowhere near as good as I could make it. So I'll have to just off stream do some, well, we'll do a bit of dialing in on stream. But feels really good. Let's see what it feels like on the carousel. Let's get into second gear. I'm a lot happier now playing this than I was half an hour ago. Trust me. Car feels a little bit safe to drive around here. It's not scaring me like it would on Race Room, for example. Don't like that tyre noise. It's too much. Got it. I've got it. Whoa. I tell you what. This has surprised me how it feels. In a good way. In a good way. This has surprised me how it feels. Let me know what's happening. There is something with the corner, and there is something missing with the corner, and I can't put my bloody finger on it, but... I mean, we've made it round a lap of the Nordschleife. Okay, not fast, but... I haven't aimed to be fast, I will read them chats in a second. Bit heavy the force feedback. Okay, yeah. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I could have very easily lost control of the car there. Don't know why I went into second gear. Feeling fantastic on the wheel. I ain't kidding you. I watched a video the other day about how bad this was on force feedback. They must have been doing something wrong. It's very strong. If I let go of the wheel now, you can see the impact it has. This is a 20 Newton meter wheel that's been dialed down to 12. Lots of forces, lots of force feedback. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm really damaged. It was just a test. It was just a test. Tell you what I would like to test as well, just the temperature, because I just feel like it's quite taxing this. Lots of optimization needs doing, but it'll be done. This game might crash. MSI Afterburner tends to crash games that have just released. Let's just see if the stats turn up. Hope everyone's well. Sorry, it's been a bit of an iffy start, boys, girls. Ben 86, I don't know, dude. I've just put my wheelbase on 60%, which is 12 Newton meters. MSI Afterburner doesn't even want to show.
Check your flag this lap. Session's over.
It's obviously, yeah, MSI Afterburner, so the game is obviously blocking. Is River Tuner up? Oh. How do you... There it is. Okay, so... My RTX 4080 is at 60% usage. Why?
Evening, buddy.
How's it going? Okay, so my CPU is at 40% usage. And my GPU is at 65% usage. Which is insane. 35% of my GPU is doing nothing. Okay, yeah, something's... Yeah, optimization must...
At Hairy Hole, yes.
Optimization must be... Something's wrong. My RTX 4080 right now is at 54% usage. On Ultra graphics. Were we on Ultra, guys? ultra graphics. That's weird, isn't it? CPU's at 40% usage, GPU's at 55. That's insane. On a single screen, on ultra settings, right now, 52 FPS. On an RTX 4080 and a fully water-cooled 7950X, 64 gigs of DDR5, we are getting 52 frames on a single screen on ultra graphics. This is 1440p display as well. That is rough. That is rough. So if I go down to that frame, is that like a frame gen DLSS quality? I don't really use frame gen. I never need it for this computer, but is that what that is? So if we turn that on to 2x, knock that down to balanced, put you on to 2x, save and exit. We are now sat at over 100 frames. GPU is at 60% usage, yeah. Needs optimizing, 100%. 100% needs optimizing, which is fine. It will, someone said something about the mirror. Cockpit setup, was it? Seat position? No. HUD layout, maybe? What? How would you get rid of that mirror? Virtual mirror, off. Job done. Yeah, my GPU just isn't getting utilized at all. GPU may as well be asleep. Sat at like 50 degrees. That's insane. Nothing to do with full screen mode, is it? I'm on Windows borderless. Follow me, guys. If you're on TikTok, follow me, and then the woman will read out your messages. It's hard for me to just keep looking up all the time. It is Project Motor Racing, yes it is. Just messing around with some settings right now, but yeah, it is. I've never. That is bizarre. The CPU and GPU usage. Let's just get rid of MSI Afterburner because it does cause some problems sometimes. So, what's the crack here? So is this where we go career mode? Yeah, we go single player, career mode, new career. Welcome to this.
Build for console
and the other. Okay. Does anyone know how to do all this type of shit? New career. Team name. Fury 63. Well, Fury 63, location.
It's preferences, Europe. If you want to start at the bottom or whatnot and how you earn money.
Is it? So, okay, so I've done the name bit, so what does this bit mean? Team registration. What's all this type of stuff? No, it's on everything.
Is it only PC?
It's on everything, dude. It's on everything. Everything.
How
Consoles,
you earn money.
How you earn money. I don't do this type of thing, though. A traditional sport. Roll and billboard, competitive. Yeah, it means nothing to me, this, I must admit. It means nothing to me. I'm not very good at, like, read
Thoughts so far?
It's a bit.
It's a bit. So I can race with you guys from my Xbox.
It's a bit early to ask me if it's
good. Is it
good,
harder than Assetto and Ren Sports?
Again,
I did competitive. Paid for podiums.
You know, you can't ask me if it's harder than Assetto Corsa and Ren Sport. Ren Sport shouldn't even get mentioned because it's absolute shit. So forget that. Yeah, you can't. You just cannot ask.
You have to buy a car first.
You cannot ask me if I think the game is good or not. Basically, watching me live right now, I'm just giving my opinions as I go. I can say this, that the graphics, mediocre, performance, mediocre. Force
Sorry,
feedback
M8.
feels really good, but I do use a VRS 20 Newton meter wheel. It feels really good. I've hardly dialed any settings in. Force feedback feels very drivable to me. I've heard a lot of people moan about FFB. You won't hear me moan about FFB. There is a slight weirdness in the corners where you should be getting a lot of detail, it just sort of disappears. I can't explain it. You know me,
The
guys.
last choice
I'm
is how
very
much
basic.
money you start with. 100k only gets you the MX5 or 964 cup.
Let me just go in one section at a time. I need to pick this thing here. Sponsorship model. I wish my wife was home. She
Car
understands
is
all this
very
shit.
slidey under braking.
Winner. In the event you win the race, the brand matches your earnings. Ideal for ambitious drivers.
Is it okay to start with the G29?
Absolutely. A wheel's a wheel. A wheel's a wheel, isn't it? Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's de competitive, pays for podiums.
The fuck has gone on here, dude?
At Copyright HI started with G29. Solid first wheel IMO.
Dude, this is more than enough with a pad. I'd be happy downstairs on my PlayStation playing this on the old pad. I hate options, me. I hate options. I'm not that guy, man. Give me two options, you know.
At SLH-1884 thanks mates. You raced much on it?
Nope. Nope. A traditional sponsorship arrangement, you paid a flat amount per race, and the amount is based on the prestige of your car
Minty
you're
say
racing.
go competitive.
Minty said go competitive. Right. That'll do for that pocket. Right, what about this thing? Minty just picked this shit for me because I can't do this. I can't do this single player stuff. I want to do it, but I
had
can't.
an hour before work.
I can't.
Wanna get into career mode when I get in.
I can't do the decisions. Minty knows what the crack is. This budget is for players who want to start the middle of... We want to start from the bottom, don't we?
How much money you start with 100k only gets you the MX5 or 964 Porsche, so if you want more do 650.
Wait. Does anyone like my TikTok stuff? I've look at the gifters, look. I've just messed around last night because I couldn't sleep last night, so I messed around with TikTok. Man, big up to the guy who's just done that. SLH, I can always count on you. So now that I think the last 5 gifters come up, and then I've got like a little target, and then I've got me little social plugs popping in and out. Ooh, anyone would think I know what I was doing.
The bottom pick 100k.
I don't want it too hard, Minty. I don't want it too hard, dude. Journeyman.
NP.
That's what we'll do.
Streams are always good. You bring some mad energy.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, the stream looks a bit better now. I like that. I like that on the thing. That's nice. Right, let's
Start
crack
from
on.
bottom and work up.
Yeah. Started from the bottom now. So what do we do here then?
It's not difficulty, it's just what cars you get to choose at the start.
Yeah, but I don't do career mode, so this means nothing to me. This in front of me here, I'm not a career mode guy, you know. I just don't have a clue. Fucking not a clue. Career experience authentic sounds good, doesn't it? Difficulty. Oh shit, you can't adjust difficult. Oh shit. Dude, will that not... Oh shit.
If you want to adjust difficulty, switch this to classic. 90 to 95 seems like a good battle with me so far.
90 to 95. I'll go 90 then. I'm up for that. So then race length. Is this better for streaming if I just have it on 1x? We don't want to go nuts, do we? I'm happy with this. We can always start a new one if I budget up anyway. I will need to feed the dog soon though. What time is it? 17. I'll get...
1x is like 8 laps in MX5s.
Oh, that'll do. Right, I'm starting.
At Minty memes wish I was they good. I was 4.5 seconds off pace against 75.
So what does this mean now
Should
then?
I play Assetto or GT7 BC? I play GT7, I'm solid in it, but I have a little problem with Assetto.
Dude,
Pick a car to buy.
never ask anyone what you should play. Be yourself, Play what you need to play. You know? Play what you want to play. Don't worry about what I'm saying. Don't worry about what all these knuckleheads in chat are saying. Be yourself. Play whatever you want.
You only get the MX-5 or 964 Porsche Cup with the 100k option.
That leave me 18 grand.
Is not a photograph. It is more like music. A flowing, vibrating field.
Ooh, that's tough. That leave me 18 grand then.
Sounds, textures, and thought.
Buy a car you can afford to start that class series.
The physics goes, the more it reveals that what we call solid or real.
Don't crash cost you.
Mostly space, mostly emptiness. So what are you then? A skin-encapsulated ego?
Mazda go go go.
Or an unfolding process of the universe itself?
If you don't know me though, Kojo, I'm not a Mazda guy. I really dislike them. The smart option is the 38 grand car, right? That'll leave me about 60 bags free, won't it? If I buy that 80 bag Mazda, I've got nothing to play with.
Yay, I heard crashes cost your balance for repair.
Yeah, I say we go in the Porsche, guys. I'm not a Mazda guy.
If you want more money for the next car you buy, yes.
I'm going with this, you know. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry will pick the Mazda because that's what everyone bones it. I'm not a lover of the Mazda. I'm going with this little bad boy here. How'd you pick this then?
Is the game worth buying?
Too early to ask, dude. Far too early to ask.
Cause I did MX-5 first and I could barely afford GT4 after.
I'm going with this then. I hope it's not like, I hope I can do it where I don't need to use the manual clutch. I can't be asked. I'd rather just use my little stick shift. God knows what I do now. There we go. I've got 60 bags still in the bank. That'll do. Guide me from here, Mint. Oh shit, we get to pick our series.
Hi mate, how are you?
How's
and
it
how are
going?
they after the small amount of time?
I'm alright, Jordan, dude. I'm alright, although I have spent 3 hours in this seat today to try and get this game to bind my controls. Thankfully, we've managed to reach the point where we've got things bound. What we're doing here, guys, Historic Porsche Challenge North America, Historic Porsche Challenge Germany.
Go for it and drive safe to earn more money.
Oh shit, some of these are dull, you know. United Kingdom. Man, mate, the prize money's
What are
good.
you thinking of the sim?
Too early, dude. Too early. I've just started playing it.
Oh nice. I'm excited to see what you think.
Entry free, so the Germany or UK. Go UK. It's not as big as prize pool, but we'll go. I don't know why I'm doing this with the keyboard. I can do all this on the wheel, I think. 10 grand. Get me in. Northampton, I'm guessing, is Silverstone, right? So
Go for tracks you know best.
Yeah. P1 is 5 bags. P2, 4 bags, 3 bags. 12 laps. I wonder if oh shit, we're going straight in. Is there any way I can turn off Let's have a look to see if there's an assists menu before we start. I'm sure this would be a little age pattern car. I can't be asked using the thingy, so I'm going to force that on. Hopefully that works.
I see they're doing a game patch already.
Good. My belt should be working in a couple of days as well. I don't want to exit.
No triple support.
No triple support, which is a wounder. Oh, practice 10 minutes, quality 10 minutes. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Yeah, this is very bizarre, me playing on a single screen, but listen. The way games get released this day and age, I'm not moaning. Just, I'm glad we're on track. Oh my god, the blur effect on that car is insane though. Okay, no contact in the pits, nice. Where's the pit limit rules? Because I've got no pit limiter on this car. Just go slow.
All clear.
What about FFB? How you feeling?
From the lap of the Nords in a GT3 car, I was quite happy with it, honestly. You'll soon see here though. Whoa, okay.
Have you got smooth motion turned on in NVIDIA app?
What's that mean? Have I got smooth motion? What's that mean? Smooth motion turned on. I don't have any of that sort of stuff turned on, Steve.
Gave me loads more FPS.
I've got 140 frames right now. Let me just see if manual does work.
You are on 5090.
No, 48. Why when I downshift does the car want to like really hurt me?
Everyone get the follows in. Leo is doing us all a favour by testing.
Yeah, just let me buy the bloody stuff. Looks really blurry. Yeah, I don't know why, but when I'm changing gear, like the car just wants to like rotate. Oh my goodness. Okay, all them buttons are working. Nice. Watch this when I downshift. It's a very weird thing happening.
Initial thoughts? How are you liking PMR so far? Seen bad things, but I've been enjoying INF.
Yeah, honestly, it's very early to ask me if I'm enjoying it. You know, I've hardly had any playtime. You know, I'll know a lot more in about 3 or 4 hours' time, which is probably when I'll come off this game. But yeah, I'll tell you one thing. I've seen a couple of videos moaning about force feedback. My personal opinion is they're talking shite because I've dialed nothing in and the force feedback is there. It feels decent. I knew if I could spend 30 minutes to an hour dialing some settings in, I would be very, very happy with the FFB. That's all I can tell you so far. I am learning just as much as you guys are learning. It doesn't like a downshift, this thing. I'll tell you right now. I feel like I've got a setting wrong or something. Is that... I don't know. Is that because I'm not driving it manual, like clutch? I will need to feed my dog soon, guys. 1:30. Remind me on when it's 1:30.
Loving the classic 911.
What's my stream running like, guys? Smooth, because my iPad that I watch my stream on keeps freezing. Is my stream smooth? Audio and stream.
All good. All good.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yeah,
Seems all good to me, Bob.
Can you see that iPad to my left? I'm just froze. It keeps freezing. Might be an iPad thing. I don't know. I got a feeling I should be blipping this car on the downshifts. Maybe that's where I'm like. I don't really know, honestly.
You're doing really weak, by the way, big supporter, bro.
Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Get your followers in, people. I'm trying to get to I'm trying to move up the board on the old TikTok scene, so get your followers in for me. It'll really help me out. Obviously, we stream most nights a week. Lots of different sims.
Classic old car gear changes.
It's killing me not having my side
Lovely
monitors on.
setup as well.
It's killing me. Look at these screens. Look at these black screens. Absolutely killing me. Yes, you can. Man's off. Man's off, yeah. I am worried about the graphics a bit. I don't know if you guys won't notice that, especially you guys on the mobile phones, but there is a blur from the car in front, like this horrible ghosting effect.
Dropped you a follow, mate.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I didn't hear that follow tone though. Normally I hear a follow tone. I love my little TikTok GIFs thing now. I didn't know whether you guys...
Did you see that short video I sent you last night about Project Mister?
Yeah. The little clip on in my inbox. With like what to expect and stuff. Do you know what, guys? What I have seen this week, do you know when you go off track, you get like a 2-second penalty?
But welcome, mate. You won't regret this follow.
Needs a blip on the downshifts. Is that what it is? I thought it might. But I've got all the automatic stuff on. You are right though, it is better with a blip. I need to turn the force feedback down in this car, it's way too strong. Yeah, boy. There we go. That's what I need to do when I can't be asked to drive an H pattern. Okay.
Is SimHub working with it yet?
Well, my Buttkicker's working and stuff like that. So yeah, everything's working. Obviously, I use DNR, sponsor of the channel. Fantastic product, fantastic guy, Daniel Newman Racing. He's the one that makes all the LEDs like sync up in any of the sim. Right now, this is day one release, so none of my LED profiles are matching at all. It's all skew with DNR. He will have them up and running within 7 to 10 days. I have no doubt. So you will be back seeing my button box, my wheel, my Phillips Psus, my RPMs over here. Everything will be in sync very shortly. But yeah, whenever a new game comes out, obviously Daniel has to get his hands on the game. Then he does his little scientific whiz kid sort of stuff, dials it all in, throws us out an update. Boom. Right, just resume. Let me just test this car now. Minute to go. There we go. Car's not rotating now. Nice. I can only do I can only blip the cars myself when I'm using the clutch. It feels weird when I'm not using the clutch. Oh my god, that's so much better drive. Nice. Yeah, what was happening there? I was downshifting, but because the car was expecting me to blip the throttle, it was just rotating on me. It was awful. I'm just being lazy. I've got a H-pattern shifter and clutch and stuff. I'm just fucking lazy. I'm using a stick though. I'm using a stick. I'm not using paddles like most people do. Is the AI difficult then? I've heard like the AI can be like a bit of a nightmare, to be fair, and they don't have a clue where you are. They like a bit clueless on your whereabouts on track. They just run into you.
Second flag is out. Session finished.
Okay, so you get some overtime as well. 2 minutes 52 overtime. Is that to cross the line, I'm guessing? Like now? Oh no, I'd get another lap if I wanted it. That's
Going
cool.
to say it. Race rule.
Going to what? Going to say it. Race room. Race room. What do you mean? Let me just do this thing here. Unstable network connection. What the hell? What do you mean, Neil?
I don't think it sounds or looks as good as Race Room.
Oh. Well, in fairness, it would have to be doing some good stuff to be anywhere near Race Room. Let's have it right. Oh, I've just realised that isn't working neither, is it? With the game. No. Fucking joke, man. Now, can I end this? Can I end this and save this or not?
Race Room just ticks many boxes. Hard game to beat. It's finally getting the representative it deserves. Return to pit then next.
I don't want people waiting while I feed my dogs. I might just end the stream and restart. Now that I know that everything is definitely working. Why the Wi-Fi is a bit iffy on my iPod. Internet's cushy. Yeah, would anyone have a problem with that if I just ended the stream? I literally would I just need the toilet. I'm gonna feed me dogs, make sure they're sorted before the mum comes home, and then
Jesus,
I'll
look
just,
at that speed.
I'll just stream again. But I do want to reset my router. Obviously, I'm wired here, so that's obviously going to read good. But yeah, my iPod seems to be struggling on the Wi-Fi, so I probably need to do some rebooting. So what happens
I
if
get 30 meg.
So if I leave weekend here, what happens if I leave the weekend?
I think everyone's probably getting dinner right now anyway. Great British tea time.
Unstable network connection. You can leave the weekend. Are you sure? So if I leave the weekend...
The only reason I want to buy is so I can race with you lads from my Xbox.
So then what does it put you back into when you come back in? I'm for the toilet. I basically just wanted to find out this frigging thing was working. Now we know that it is. We can stream all night now. So what event's this bit? Practice. Oh, so that's what it does. So whatever mode you quit on, it'll reset that mode. That's good to know. That's fine. That's what we're going to do, guys. I'm literally not going to be long. I apologize if anyone is in here watching. I can't even see how many people are in here, so I'm just literally going to piss off, feed me dogs, get some refreshments, because I've literally sat in here since 1 o'clock trying to get this sorted. We're finally sorted. So I'm just going to go and do a few things, and I'm going to be back.
Is this
and
the
we're
same
going to
maker
stream
of
this
Project Cars?
for the rest of the night. Yep, it certainly is. So sorry if that puts you out, guys, but go and grab some tea and then come back and chill out and hang out for the rest of the night with me. We'll be back on Project Motor Racing for the remainder of the night.
See you soon.
See you soon, guys. 30 minutes tops. Let's get it.